We're back.
Good. It feels spectacular.
Wow, I can't wait to see what's new.
Source carts. Added a handbrake. That's good.
They fixed the camera, nice.
Nice. Fixed getting hurt by various physical objects. Small little bug. It's like we're like a little, like a little 6-year-olds looking at the roly poly. Such a roly poly.
Step on it.
No, the roly poly. You have to look at it. Oh.
Oh my god, why are people dying?
You're a very funny little creature. Oh, did you die? Please don't die.
Look at these little guys.
No!
They're just little guys.
Oh wait, no, he's alive. Yay! Now he's meditating. Somehow. Do tiny ants have like their tiny little like meditation thing?
How do I access my inventory? Guys, how do I access my inventory?
Here, I'll do my little meditation.
Press Q.
Yeah. Little ant creature, please, no. Well, oh
Hey,
my
they're-
god,
they're-
there's just a
they're over
floating
here.
Team Fortress 2 item.
My spray doesn't work.
Okay, I think we start using these then. And I remember we can hang them from the ceiling. What I was going to say before was that I remember in the early days of the game, back in like 2010, they announced that they were going to be replacing torches with lanterns, and that torches would start to burn out, and that everything that was already in your game would be replaced with a lantern. So what I did was I had this huge dirt bridge, like stretching off into the distance, absolutely packed with every torch I could build. And then that update just never came. In fact, I think it was right before or right after the Nether update. Playing this game, experiencing survival almost as if I were a fresh face to the game as a whole. It's almost like being transported right back there to that time. No wonder so many people...
What caused the 108 20 player count to go? It used to be 60.
Yeah, but around, I think, when they relaunched GMT
Yes.
in 2012, they got rid of 28 players.
Or it was 20, my bad, 120. I keep thinking 28 for some reason. You know, they got rid of it because the server couldn't handle it because the map was too big, and that's why they, you know, whatever. But it's fine.
I mean, you can do a lot more with, you know, modern hardware, and also because,
Yep.
GMOD has removed certain engine limits. I mean, add the funny billboard.
I think a billboard in general, probably.
You mean the V2 billboard? No.
They add the
No.
Listen,
No.
kid.
or AR Shit. Bubbles.
Wait, if the inside of a watermelon is the inside of this watermelon green? It really is. Is it green?
Don't question it.
Lauderlellen.
Ant simulator. New game mode. We're ants. Stop sitting on there.
Here.
Your business is appreciated.
No. Wait. No, the watermelon's gone, but the watermelon will remain in our brains forever. I'm out.
Sound, got places to go, gotta follow my.
So you might have noticed I've tried setting my brightness to moody. This might be a little bit too dark. Like even with lighting down in the caves, it's not really much. So I think I'm gonna put that.
I don't really give a damn about the way it turns out. You can hold my hand if no one's home. Do you like it when I'm away? If I wouldn't hurt my body, baby, would you love me the same? I can feel all my bones coming back and I'm craving motion. Mama never really learned how to live by herself. It's a curse and it's growing. You're a pond and I'm an ocean. Oh, all my emotions feel like explosions when you are around. And I found a way to kill the sound. Oh, baby, I am a wreck when I'm without you. I need you here to stay. I broke all my bones that day I found you. Crying at the lake. Was it something I said to make you feel like you're a burden? Oh, and if I could take it all back, I swear that I would pull you from the tide. Oh, whoa, 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 I said no. I said no. Listen close, it's a no. The wind is a pounding on my back, and I found hope in a heart attack. Oh, at last, it is past. Now I've got it, and you.
But the worst problem by a mile is the air conditioning, which, as you can probably see from the state of my shirt, is broken. 92% humidity and no aircon. The only consolation I have is that Hammond's air conditioning doesn't work either. While Hammond...
What?
I just love this, how there's an unassuming gash in the landscape just beneath my house that contains a really dark secret. I've always loved building my bases from the perspective of What would it be like for someone else to come upon this, years after I'm no longer here? Once again, I have no idea if we need the full suit or just any article of gold clothing. Hello? Oh, he's sizing me up. But he is not attacking. He's just curious. Excellent! This is exactly what we needed! You will still attack, though. If I fight back, what will you do about it? Will the others be angered by that? I don't think so. I don't think so, because we've seen them hunt these larger pigs before. They all seem to gang up on them, almost as if they're a hunting party. Yeah, you run. You run. There's some gold right here. Oh, that's cool. So does that mean that ores can now spawn in the nether? I was not aware of that. Okay, well, we won't be able to place water. I remember as much as it will just kind of instantly evaporate. But perhaps we can do something like this? There we go. Oh, but this just gives us gold nuggets. It does not give us gold ore. Alright, we know how to survive in the nether now. It was an absolute folly to come here without gold armor, but now that...
Fountain area.
One more skip. If you have big balls and you're ready to fuck on the hottest e-girl in the world, then you'll skip Markiplier.
Ah!
I'm SpongeBob.
SpongeBob! I'm Ricky fucking you fucking a kudzu.
Luigi.
I'm squared up. Squared.
Squib.
Yeah?
Squib.
Yeah, Squib's a real one.
that, dude.
I like break piano infinitely.
You're so good at that.
Don't lie to me.
Do you have a place I can support you? Do you have like a Patreon? Like, do you have a Kickstarter like for an album?
Alright, we might actually be able to make a little bit of progress with this one, although if it's underwater, we're gonna have some issues because
Jackrabbit achievement.
we're about to run out.
You could mess up my life in a poem, have me divorced by the time of the chorus. There's no need to change any sentence when you always decide where I go next. Many nights you would hide from the audience when they were not in tune with your progress. In the end, you're a fool like the journalist who turns what you sing into business.
Wait, is it politically correct to kill the women and minorities first? Hot sauce. That's what that smells like.
Scumbag.
Only my weapon understands me.
You're under arrest.
Give me a package for Christmas. I blame Glenn Beck.
You in the box.
I'm Ashton Kutcher, and you've been punked. Blame Pac-Man.
You in the box. Yeah, bitches. Fuck you up.
I'm pretty good at this.
But fuck it. It's on, bitch. I'ma burn me a skill.
Blame Glenn Beck. Wow, I was sure we had the safety on just then. Ram the death panel. Hot sauce.
Coming through.
Blend the lame stream media. Also that other media.
They wanna know why we're riding?
Finger slipped. Nice catch.
You could mess up my life in a poem, have me divorced by the time of the chorus. There's no need to change any sentence when you always decide where I go next. Many nights you would hide from the audience when they were not in tune with your progress. In the end, you're a fool like the journalist who turns what you sing into business. Darker shade of damage distortion, wearing death like a cape or a costume. Cut your ties and leave town when you want.
It's all very simple, really. I am in charge of the batteries and the electric motor. Clarkson is in charge, God help us, of the bodywork and interior. And Richard Hammond is in charge of the chassis and the brakes.
If you are going to build your own car, there's no point just throwing the chassis together yourself, because you'll get caught up in 20 years of red tape trying to get it registered to use on the road. So what you need to do is use the chassis from another car. But there is a problem, because most modern cars don't have a chassis as such. It's all kind of built into the body. So you need to choose from an older car. Specifically, you've got a choice of either a Land Rover, a Lincoln Town Car, or this, a TVR Chimera. I bought this one for £5,000, and I was going to remove its body and engine and then use its chassis as the backbone of our new car. James, meanwhile, was preparing to cannibalise something a bit less sporty.
I shall be using the electric motor from this, which just leaves me with the problem of the batteries. Now, the Tesla, that American electric sports car, uses 6,831 batteries. But that seems a bit excessive to me, so to save weight and money, I'm going to use 2 batteries.
Like all great car designers, I'd created a mood room, hung with images from which I could draw inspiration. Big cats, jet fighters, the actor, Peter Bowles. And pretty soon, I was ready to start work.
It's a lovely material to work with, aluminium, because it bends. Car makers can learn a lot from this simple system I've adopted. Ow! Ow.
And there is the precious chassis. That is the basis of everything we're doing. Double.
In terms of construction, I've taken my lead from shelving. You simply get the uprights, which I've got here. There it is. Bolt goes through there. Damn it. How simple is this? One piece, another piece, bolts, holding them together.
With the milk float dismembered, my power system was taking shape. That's 100 quid's worth of batteries, a 20 quid milk float motor, and what's this? See that?
Is that turning round now?
Yeah, don't put your finger on it.
Oh, I'm going to.
As long as you two keep the weight of your body and your chassis down, that'll go like a stabbed rat.
Are you sure?
Well, it'll be a damn sight faster than a gee-whiz.
While May wired up his batteries and Hammond prepared his chassis,
It's free!
I retired to the mood room to seek further design inspiration.
Okay.
We're removing ancient history here.
Oh, is he? Yes?
Has anyone ever done a car with a moustache?
No.
No.
Having finished their jobs, Hammond and May left me alone to complete the bodywork.
Beautiful.
Our masterpiece was ready. Well, credit where it's due. It's, I mean...
I can't see any of the nail heads.
No, I mean, it's all right.
Yeah. You're pleased?
Very.
Amazed.
I have to say, this isn't actually it.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you go.
That is the worst looking car in the whole world. I'd rather look at one of your dingleberries.
What is the matter, exactly? Everything is straight. Everything is doable on your kitchen table.
Jeremy, is that a section from a garage door?
Yes.
Okay.
What's more, I'd fitted a tape player and, rather brilliantly, 3 abreast seating.
Who's going to sit here? You haven't given them any headroom.
Well, Hammond can sit in the middle.
Oh, God.
Careful of my roof! You're bending my roof.
It's bending my spine!
You really need to change the roof. That's no good.
All right, all right, all right. Back to the drawing board.
While Jeremy modified the roof,
Out.
Okay.
Out.
Hammond and I started to think about a name for our creation. I hate it when eco-cars are given a really pious name, like Intelligentsia.
So we want to give it a more aggressive, like Mustang, Tiger, Leopard, Panther.
Or Vixen.
Vixen.
Sadly, though, Jeremy had beaten us to it.
Jeff.
And after some more styling tweaks, Jeff was ready for the road.
I feel like the Pope with his head in a box.
It worked.
Ow!
What is that noise?
It's the motor.
Sounds like they're filming an episode of Bonanza.
Amazing racket.
Don't knock, it's working.
Open it up, James. Open it up.
Yeah, go on. Give me the beans.
I have.
Is that it?
Is that full speed?
Yeah.
How fast is that?
Nearly 10.
You built a car that will only do 10 miles an hour?
Yeah. Actually, that wasn't such a bad thing, on account of a design flaw with Jeremy's shiny bonnet.
My head's been cooked in a box!
I tell you what, though, it works.
It does
I mean,
work.
it's going along. We're in an electric car.
Which we made.
Fantastic.
£6,000. Can you put 3 people in a G-Wiz? No. In fact, we were so proud of Jeff, we took him for a drive into Oxford. Now, you do realise Oxford loathes the motor car.
Not this one.
But this one will be welcome. They will think that it's the second coming. A hippie. See the happy hippies.
Did you see the cyclists smiling at us?
However, as we neared the city centre, James's power system started to develop some issues.
I'm not going to indicate. It seems to slow it down.
You're not telling me that the indicators affect the charge?
There's something not quite right with the way it's wired. I felt a definite drop in power then as I
Why did you not fit more than 2 batteries?
Because I wanted to save weight. Stop picking holes in it.
You could mess up my life in a pole, have me divorced by the time